Hello and welcome to the Edge of Midnight channel. I am Jason and I will be your host. This is going to be a short video. I want to say I was absolutely floored and humbled by the Division community. It is really nice to read those comments. I've spent most of the day reading them and replying to all the ones that I could. And to know that Paola and her story touched people from all over the world. It made me smile. Just, I can't really, it's hard to put into words what it meant. Sometimes words help. Now I planned on explaining my computer system because Paola was ill for so long and I had a history in computers. I always made sure we had good gaming systems. I could never afford the top tier stuff. Sometimes I bought refurbished and second hand. I'd go to flea markets. What would you call them? Over here, they were car boot sales. You probably have the same thing wherever you are. And basically, I just updated all the computers over the years. So my current game machine is an i6700K, a couple of generations old, but still very good. £16 GB RAM, and my pride and joy, which is a EVGA 1080 Ti. And the only reason I've got that is I was able to sell quite a bit of stuff on eBay and invest in it. And this system still plays nearly everything at full resolution and graphics. I never run a FPS counter, but everything feels smooth and I don't need a scorecard to tell me whether or not it's a good system. I know it is. My monitor is a 32-inch. Ooh, loot. Yay. My hard drives are all SDs. Solid state. After all, once you have a solid state drive in your computer, it's very, very hard to go back. Really hard. Ooh, prezzies. I can shoot you. You can fall over. That is the plan. I keep mentioning how much I like this gun of mine. My little M60. I will find another one day. I should really visit all the safe rooms and, well, not the safe rooms, the actual areas, and see if I can find anything. I thought there was more enemies here. Oh well, they're dead. I must have killed them by accident. That's good enough for me. Ooh. No, I shouldn't. Yes, I should. Die. Yes. My skills are awesome. I shot a bird. And now I feel guilty. I only ever killed a dog once in the original Division. And that made me feel really guilty. I always tell anybody who wants to game on the PC, build your own computer. It's daunting to start with, but once you've done it once, you know your computer, you know it inside and out, literally. And from then on, you can usually upgrade for many years just by swapping out the graphics card. I don't know when the i6700K came out, but it was a few years ago. 3-4 years could have been, I'm not sure. But it still kicks ass. I never buy the shiny. Well, hard drives, I try to always stick to Samsung when it comes to SSDs. They're a known quantity and my data is important to me. Ooh, prezzies. I know there is some prezzies in here. I hope there's some prezzies. Where's the prezzies? Someone's took my oh, I see prezzies. I see loot. I get distracted by loot. I really do get distracted by loot. So, when it comes to computers, if you ever want advice of building a gaming computer these days, just send me a message. Because I love helping people to do that kind of thing. My internet connection is a pretty good one. I think I'm on 70 megabyte down speed and 12 megabyte up speed. There we are. Come play with me. Ooh, I thought I could shoot that. horribly. Who needs a sniper rifle? Oh, I better not say that. They might nerf my M60. I like my M60. It shoots things and I don't have to worry about stuff. I do like other guns, and I do actually like a sniper rifle. It can be fun to stand well back and just target these evil scum and villainy in the head. But sometimes it's nice to just let loose. It appeals to the child inside me. Firing many, many bullets. I just can't get over this city and how well it's done. It's almost meditative when I'm just wandering around looking at everything. Of course, then I see a piece of loot and it's like, loot, loot, got to chase the loot. Should be some loot somewhere around here. I love checking. Ooh, prezzies, yay. I love it when these kind of things come together. Oh yes. I bought a boat for Paola. I mentioned that before. It was called Kathleen. And it was I should have renamed it to the Titanic. I really should have. It was only a 23-foot GRP fiberglass hull for going on the canals and rivers. But it had an old BMC 1500 engine, an old diesel, and let's just say whoever owned it before had not looked after that boat. Looked like they had just given it a good clean to sell it. The engine broke down 4 or 5 times before I even got it out, but it did its job. See, my dream was to take Paola onto the canals and rivers. She could sit in the back, taking pictures and painting, and I would pilot the boat. So we started out on the River Severn. Severn or Severn, I can't remember which one. We went up to the start of the Trent and Mersey Canal. We went through 3 locks and everything was looking good. The engine was giving out a lot of smoke, but then again it was a diesel engine, an old one, so it was to be expected. And then something happened. And the boat wouldn't go into reverse, it was stuck in forward. Now, I don't know if you know boats, but they don't have brakes. And really the only way to slow yourself down, if you don't have bow thrusters and the like, is to put your boat into reverse. this caused issues. The next lock we got to, I got through it by holding on to the sides, but after that, the only way I could stop the boat was coasting along at 2 or 3 miles an hour, which doesn't sound very fast, but when you're on a boat on a canal, it's not bad speed. And when I wanted to slow down or stop, I'd take the throttle back to neutral and use a hook to grab onto the side, hanging out of the boat. In the end, we had to pull up and call Canal Rescue, the equivalent of a car breakdown service. But when they come and saw it, basically the entire linkage, Prezzies, the entire linkage had frozen. So we spent a night in it. We were out there, I think, 48 hours. And it was good, because about a week after that, when we got home, is when Paula started to get a lot worse. So even if the boat had lasted any longer, I feel like that boat lasted as long as it needed to. Ooh, the sunlight over there. That's pretty. Sunshine, yay! So I don't think of it as a disaster, because Paula got to do something she'd never done before. She got to actually spend time on a boat for the first time in her life. Of course, I never told her that I was terrified of water. Yep, I was terrified of water. But it didn't matter, because I was looking after her, and I just got past it for her. I've mentioned that before. So that was my boat escapade. Basically, my entire life with Paula, I tried to look for things that would make her happy. I saw my job as making her smile each day. Someone who didn't really have a good reason to smile. I don't think I've ever been to this place before. I have no idea what level this area is or anything. I am just wondering. I could get shot into pieces. But yeah, I'll stop this video in a minute, because I really just wanted to say thank you, because I have more friends on my Steam list and my Uplay list than I know what to do with it. I feel like I have a chance. I feel like, while it hasn't been a magic bullet, that won't happen. But as they say, when something like bad happens like this, it doesn't disappear, but you find ways to cope. And all your notes, all the comments, all the chats that I've had today have just made such a difference. Fox! Oh wow, it's Fox! I didn't know there was foxes. Where are you? The fox is hid under there. That's awesome to me that there was a fox there. It's funny how what makes me so happy just to see these things. Looks like there's some enemy up there. Let's go see. Who are they and should I kill them? Oh, they're in there somewhere. Sneaky, sneaky. Let's see what we can find. Is there loot? Is this back the way I came? Oh, I don't know. But let's see. Was that loot? No. Not fair. Me want more loot. What's up there? Anyway, this is nice quiet talk before bed. Let's just see if I can do something mad and crazy and get myself killed. Reload my weapon, which I should do. Die and... I am agent. You are dead. Yay. Ooh, what's down there? Ooh, oh. Is there any loot? Yes, we have loot. Jason is happy. Let's see if we can get myself killed. Let's go and derp. Derp against someone. I challenge you. Look at the sky. The windows, oh, I just get way too distracted by it. It's like, I'll walk into an ambush or something and get shot in the face because I'm just staring. I love these guys. Ooh. They have a grenade. I like blowing things up. I enjoy. Ooh. Don't get in my way. Ooh, I got green loot. Happy Jason. I think I'll leave it there. Thank you, everyone. This is Jason signing off.